Last year, on October 31st, 2017, Denison Police Department answered a call of a shooting victim at 3030 Eisenhower Parkway, which was Allen's Plumbing. We'd like to announce that we have made an arrest of Tyrone Sommers in that incident. He's been charged with murder, was indicted by Grayson County Grand Jury on that charge.
Okay. Do you know, like, what was the break in the case? Like, you guys were able to figure out who it was?
Really can't get into specifics right now. It's of course in the prosecution phase now, and just can't make really any further comments about that right now.
Do you know if the victim and the suspect knew each other?
Now, that's just part of the investigation. I really can't elaborate on specifics right now.
When and where were the arrests made?
The arrest was made earlier today. I don't have the information on the location, but it was made earlier today.
Can you kind of give us some details on how police deal with a case that is, as of today, a year old? I've heard just anecdotes about the first 48 being the most important. How do we kind of deal with a case that's gone beyond that point?
Well, anytime you have an investigation that stretches on, you're looking for information. Somebody has the information as to what happened. You have to interview people, sometimes re-interview people, because you get new information. You just have to verify it. And any new information you get, you have to follow up on it. And if it leads to something, it just keeps building on that. If not, then it just takes longer.
Anything else?
I guess the family's already been reached out to, correct?
They have.
Okay.
How does it feel to make a break in this case?
I think it's poetic justice. Mr. Tyrone Sommers is in jail for murder on the 1-year anniversary of this homicide. I want to commend Detective John Watt, the Denison Police Department, Texas Ranger Brad Oliver, and First Assistant District Attorney Carrie Ashmore of our office. These gentlemen have worked collaboratively and diligently for the past year to make a break in this case and to take one giant step forward with an indictment by a Grayson County jury on Monday of this week. We anticipate that this case is taking a step forward today towards final resolution, and it feels good.
Okay. And what will be the next steps? Is there a court date set up or anything along those lines?
Mr. Sommers will be appointed an attorney. His bond is currently set at $1 million, and again, he's in the Grayson County Jail at this time on the charge of murder. So he'll be appointed an attorney, and then he'll have an arraignment date and a plea date, and then if he chooses to go to trial, then we'll give him his day in court.
What can you tell us about the suspect in this case? Is he from Denison, or do we know where he's natively from?
I believe Mr. Sommers is a Denison native. The indictment alleged a prior conviction that indicates that he has at least been in the penitentiary at one time before. So his range of punishment in this case, if he's convicted, would be a minimum of 15 years and a maximum of up to life in prison.